Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Only Bio, presenting up the important points from the chapter Animal Tissues, a chapter from Standard 11th. Friends, the terms or the points that are discussed here are derived from MCQs that have appeared in the various national or state level competitive exams. Questions are formed from these terms or points either in similar or modified forms. These are beneficial as they will help you to master the important topics in limited span of time, frame some expected questions, do effective revision and make your own synopsis. The more MCQs you solve, the better you understand and you get confident. So daily practice of few minutes with me can certainly help you to master the topics. So let's begin with the important points from animal tissue from 1 to 20. Point number 1. Mast cells are large, densely granulated wandering cells that are found in the connective tissues. Their granules mainly contain histamine, which is a vasodilator, and heparin, which is an anticoagulant. Friends, vasodilator, dilation is kind of expansion. Vasa is blood vessel. Anticoagulant is something that prevents the coagulation of the blood when the blood flows within the body. Point number 2. In areolar tissue, there is more intercellular space, so largest quantity of extracellular material is present in this tissue, and it contains all types of cells and fibers of the connective tissue. Point number 3. Collagen is an insoluble fibrous protein found extensively in the connective tissue of skin, tendons and bone. Collagen accounts for over 30% of the total body protein of the mammals. Friends, this is very important. Collagen accounts for over 30% of the total body protein of the mammals. Point number 4. Melanin is produced by specialized epidermal cells called melanophores or melanocytes. Their dispersion in these cells is controlled by melanocyte stimulating hormone and melatonin. Melanin, a pigment present in skin, protects it from harmful effects of the UV rays. People living in tropics have more melanin in their skin, which is an adaptation to protect themselves from the harmful UV rays. Melanin, however, cannot protect us from the infrared rays and the X-rays. Next, nasal septum consists of hyaline cartilage. Hyaline cartilage is bluish green and translucent in appearance. It has fewer very fine white fibers in the matrix, and this type of cartilage gives flexibility and support at the joints. The other types like elastic, calcified and fibrous cartilages are found in different other parts of the body. Point number 6. Nerve cells are the highly excitable cells specialized for impulse conduction. They originate from the neural plate of embryonic ectoderm and serve as structural and functional units of the nervous tissue. Next, proteoglycans consist of polysaccharide attached with a protein called as chondroitin. It is present in cartilage as well as in the extracellular material. Next, ossin is a protein present in the matrix of the bone. Next, simple epithelium consists of a single layer of cells resting on a basement membrane. This makes it a definite layer. Next, ligament occurs in the form of cords in a modified yellow elastic fibrous tissue and connects bone with a bone. Modified white fibrous tissue is present in the tendons. Point number 11. White fibrous tissue has two forms, cords and sheaths. The white fibers run parallel to form cords called as tendons. Tendon attaches a muscle to a bone. It consists of collagen fibers and is therefore inelastic. They ensure that the force exerted by the muscular contraction is transmitted to the relevant part of the body to be moved. Next, yellow elastic tissue also has two forms, that is cords and sheaths. Here cords are called as ligaments. Next, adipose tissue is a fat storing loose connective tissue. Next, areolar tissue is the most widely distributed connective tissue in the body. Point number 15. Neuroepithelial cells are the stem cells of the central nervous system known as the neural stem cells and generate the intermediate progenitor cells known as the radial glial cells that differentiate into neurons and glia in the process of neurogenesis. Friends, this point you will understand it better if you have already done a chapter, that is nervous coordination. Point number 60. Fibroblasts and histiocytes are also found in the matrix of areolar tissue, of which fibroblasts secrete the ground substance while histiocytes engulf the microbes of foreign particles as well as the damaged cells. Point number 17. Chondrin is a protein present in the matrix of the cartilage. It forms a constituent of a compound called as chondrin sulfate. Chondrin sulfate consists of proteoglycans, that is protein chains bonded to long chains of the disaccharide hyaluronic acid, whereas matrix of the bone is made up of a protein called as ossin. Friends, you may feel that this point is a repeated point. Actually, in the earlier thing when we had mentioned about chondrin, we hadn't talked about the details of the same. That's the reason I have put this point separately. Point number 18. Pseudostratified epithelium refers to epithelium consists of one layer of cells but looking as though it consists of more than one layer. Point number 19. The skin is the largest human organ. Point number 20. The axons of the neurons are surrounded by a myelin sheath. The myelin sheath consists of layers of myelin, which is a white fatty substance. The myelin sheath's main function is to insulate the nerve fibers, and it also increases the speed of the impulses transmitted by the nerve cell. There are three types of nerve cells, namely sensory neurons, the interneurons, which are also at times called as the connector neurons, and the motor neurons. Friends, many a times MCQs are framed on this, suggesting or rather asking what is myelin chemically. What are the functions done by the myelin sheath? Why is myelin sheath essential? Where is myelin sheath present in a neuron? Okay. Friends, I'm sure the series will help you. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon and follow this series and keep studying with me. Thank you.